Okay, thank you for next opportunity for me to present our research. And then for this time we have the title of our research is about examining the implications of United Theory of Acceptance and Use of Technology for National Library Navigation Systems. Okay, for our research introduction is the first one is development of IT can improve performance and allow various activities to be carried out quickly, precisely, and accurately. So the ultimately it will increase productivity. And then for the National Library of Indonesia has implemented and developed IT or digital libraries which aim to make it easier for the public to access the services available in the National Library System, which include the Indonesian OneSearch, or we can say iOS navigation service. The iOS system has been around since 2015 as for the benefits for users, namely saving search time, avoiding plagiarism, and exploring ideas. It also provides information about books, articles, journals, papers, and others based on their wishes. But to access full text or download the full text of desired title, the system has been published to partners via email invitations and to the public only through the official National Library website. Then the interest in Indonesia people's access based on the iOS access log from 2016 to 2017 has decreased. Okay, for our research concept, will be started from the investigation in library navigation systems to figure out the problem statements about the salient factors within the acceptance level of using iOS system. And for our research objectives, the first one is to investigate factors inhibiting the access of national library services, and the second one is to analyze the acceptance level measurement on the iOS system, and the last one is to examine the elements affecting use behaviors in using web-based services. Okay, for our paper structure, okay, we'll be started from introduction to the limitation and future studies. And this is our research framework. So we have extended the previous or the existing model based on a TAM or technology acceptance model proposed by Davis in 1989 with the UTAUT, the model proposed by Venkatesh et al. In 2003, and this is our proposed model. So we add attitude toward using here, yeah, from our TAM, and the others are from UTAUT. So we will combine these models into one model. Okay, for our research hypothesis, so you can see all here. There are 10 hypotheses to involve our research. And for data analysis and discussion, yeah, based on our data from respondents, so we can say that here most of the users, or let's say people who have access the iOS system originally from West Java with 41%. And then for gender, most of them are female, and the age between 21 to 30 years old. And profession, most of them are students, maybe because they need valuable information or needed information. Okay, and then for the internet use experience, most of them are more than 4 to most of them are between 6 to 10 years experience in using the internet. And for the education, most of them are from high school, yeah. And for the income, most of them are between 500,000 to 1 million rupiahs. And for the online navigation experience, most of them have said yes. And then for our model analysis, so we can say that from the auto loading, composite reliability, AVE value, that all of our indicators and variables are reliable and valid. And for the results, only one from our hypothesis is rejected. So from the table you can see that only hypothesis 2, performance expectancy to behavioral intentions, only it that has insignificant influence. So but for the others, all of them are supported and accepted. So we can say that most of our hypotheses are supported. And for conclusion, from previous analysis, we can conclude that all variables in the Utaud model which have been measured in this study are proven to have an effect on measuring the level of user acceptance of the National Library iOS system. And then the iOS system has met the wishes and expectations of users in improving performance, reducing effort such as time, and providing facilities that support the use of the iOS system. And then the variable relationship that has the greatest influence in this study is the relationship between performance expectancy and attitude toward using iOS navigation system, followed by the relationship between attitude toward using and behavioral intention with the use behavior. The cause of decline in access iOS users in 2016 is probably because the iOS system doesn't meet the wishes and expectations of users. But the results of this study indicate that the iOS system is still well accepted. And then for our limitations and future considerations which may be conducted in the future, that sample of respondents limited only to a library navigation system in Indonesia with certain shortcomings. Therefore, the outcomes may not be generalized for all online navigations in general, and the results may be less accurate when applied to other countries. The study deploys questionnaires online without any certainly needed assistance to respondents when completing all the questions, so that there can be misinterpretations of the questionnaire items. And the last one is analysis of measuring the level of user acceptance of the National Library's iOS navigation system has the potential to further develop. It is because of the importance of the performance expectations of users which may lead to positive attitudes of users in using the similar system. Thank you very much. Any question?